verdade por toda a cidade, ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. É isso mesmo. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil dor, mil idioma. Mil cor, tipo índio. Tio por, servos de Roma. Frios por natureza morta. Légalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît. Mil pra mim, mil pro select. Ma révolution é black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma place. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. Com o necessário, sem ter demais. Verde mais, verde mais, verde mais. Família.
Ange Kaira, même thème, cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Même refrain qui vient de ces zones à mocher. Noisy LESC, zone à noche, des vies décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné, d'étaler, s'en aller.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
And guys, one of the approaches when you're starting a short road trip like this is guys want to come right out of the box with focus, game in hand, and not think about the next one. Get as many wins as you can on the road. It's so important.
It really is, and they want this one tonight, guys. I mean, I'm sure of that. When you're only on the road for a few games, you want to make sure you get something done out there and don't go home empty-handed.
Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in with the three, the small forward.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Here's Golden State. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
On defense, Golden State. LeBron, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now here's Love. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Here's James. The shot no good. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Kept alive. Green, no luck. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smith dishes to Love. The screen from Thompson. Puts it up from 7. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron got his first points of the night. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. See, he passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
It's Thompson off the drive. And Bogut slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
James kicks to Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Thompson misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Smith, no luck.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
The screen from Thompson. Takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
From deep, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And for Blatt, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here is Cunningham to stop the run. And the shot falls short this time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounds. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for them, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Livingston is out there with Barbosa, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. The screen from Thompson. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Livingston passes to Green. Iguodala. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 13. LeBron James on the wing. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Thompson. Here's Love. There is Zhao.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
They set the screen. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ezeli can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it's LeBron missing.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Warriors.